It's a wonderful time to be a Spider-Man fan, as his newest Spider-Man movie, Spider-Man Brand New Day, is currently filming, with the suit looking so amazing. Plus we got Punisher, the Hulk, and even Scorpion all in the same film, which is quite amazing. It's also a great time to be a LEGO Spider-Man fan, as the recent August wave have 3 sets based off the Sam Raimi Spider-Man film, and even the Ultimate Spider-Man comic books as well. And not just that, on September 1st, we're getting a brand new LEGO CMF series all about the Across the Spider-Verse film, with 12 different characters that look so amazing. So in celebration of this Spider-Man love, I wanted to rank my top 10 LEGO Spider-Man minifigures. The rules are simple. I want to choose figures that are amazing and ones that every LEGO Spider-Man fan would love to get. So starting off with number 10 is the most common LEGO Spider-Man figure that originally came from the LEGO Daily Bugle set. This is a pure LEGO comic book rendition of Spider-Man, one of the massive upgrades from the original design from the LEGO Marvel superhero games and the early LEGO sets, and one that I personally love seeing on my LEGO City every single time. You can get this Spider-Man figure from any LEGO set, even if you get from the more recent August waves. The only thing is you would have to get these red and blue pants from the Bricklink or from the LEGO Pick-a-Brick shown up here. Now let's go for the next Spider-Man figure that I like, which is the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man suit from the retiring Spider-Man No Way Home final battle set. For me, I grew up with Andrew Garfield as my Spider-Man, and this is a true, honest, cheap way of getting this figure and not the Comic-Con made figure that's worth like thousands of dollars. This is a very beautiful design based off the Amazing Spider-Man 2 figure, this Spider-Man 2 suit, but overall this is a great minifigure, and if you want to get this set with all 3 Tobey, Andrew, and Tom Holland Spider-Man suits, you should get it before December of 2025, otherwise it will be retired. Now speaking of Tobey Maguire, and speaking of that set, let's talk about my next one, which is Tobey Maguire's suit. This is a perfect, beautiful upgrade from the original 2002 LEGO figure. I am not suggesting the one from the recent Spider-Man 2 the train set, the one that recently released, because that one comes with a torn suit. It comes with the Spider-Man mask, but I feel like the torn suit loses its value, so it would be more better to get the official suit from the Spider-Man final battle set from No Way Home. Now, let's go on to the next one in my list, which is none other than the MCU's Iron Spider suit, the one of the most iconic suits from Avengers Infinity War, Avengers Endgame, and one that looks so amazing and is basically a rendition of the Civil War comics on how it looked, and even from the comic book style. I am a fan of the original comic book style and the original way that LEGO has made the Iron Spider suit, but this is a really great detailed printing, especially on the arms and legs. The only issue is that this comes from terrible sets like the Iron Spider Buzz and the Avengers Final Battle set. One of the worst sets in my opinion. Honestly, this is just an ugly and terrible set. Now, the next one is from a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, but it's one of the most iconic Spider-Man suits from one of the most iconic games of all time. This is the Insomniac Spider-Man figure. It's really difficult to get this one, but it's just so amazing. The design of it looks amazing, and honestly, you're getting one of the best Spider-Man figures, one of the best Spider-Man suits of all time, with the right coloring, and it's not similar to how in the game it looks like that orangish bluish color, but this is such a beautiful figure. The only thing I would have to say negatively about this figure is just that the arm printing is not there, and they could have upgraded the leg printing, but overall this is still one of the great suits from one of the best superhero and PlayStation games of all time. There's no question to have this, but it's too expensive to get this, so if you have the money and you have the chance to get it, it's your choice to get it, but I would personally not get it, but this is still amazing design. Now the next one I have in mind is the Spider-Man Homecoming suit, or you can say the Civil War MCU Spider-Man suit. This is just a beautiful introduction on when I saw this suit from Civil War. This is a great design with a great detailing printing on the arms, the legs, and the overall suit design, especially with the Spider-Man belt. The only retcon I have with this suit is just the terrible LEGO dark blue color. I feel like Spider-Man should have this brighter blue color to make it more hopeful. Even if you look at the films, you don't see that dark color, but I don't understand why LEGO has decided to do that, especially with like Andrew and Tobey Maguire's suit. But overall, I am fine with it. This is still a great figure. Now next up is Spider-Man Noir. We all know that this character is so iconic, so much so that he basically took over every scene in Into the Spider-Verse, as well as having his own TV show, which if you look at that suit in real life, oh man, that looks so amazing. This is a very simplistic design, yet it matches so well and makes it like a relatively designed, and it's like a basic say, hey, let's pick up this design, let's drop it into LEGO, and here it is. I feel like this is on the same level as Moon Knight from the CMF CMF series on how it looks so amazing. And I'm not talking about Moon Knight as in the really nicely designed one. I'm talking about Mr. Knight. So overall, a great minifigure and one to have in your collection. Now, let's talk about my top 3 Lego Spider-Man minifigures, in which all these figures are just 10 out of 10 tiers. I cannot rank them any higher or any lower. So I'm just going to start off with one that almost everybody would agree with me, which is the Zombie Hunter Spider-Man figure from the Marvel CMF Series 1. This is such a beautiful rendition of the MCU Spider-Man, what I believe that Spider-Man should be, how it should look, especially from the Homecoming suit and the Civil War suit. This is just a really detailed, upgraded version of it. I love the design of the Spider symbol, the detailed leg printing, the amazing arm printing with the web shooters attached to it, as well as the web shooters like refill pieces on the belt. This is also amazing having the alternate head of both Peter Parker and the Spider-Man mask. This is overall one of the best minifigures of all time for Spider-Man, and I have to rank it this low at number 3 just because the other 2 has just piqued my expectations more than I was expecting. Now, number 2 is from the brand new Lego Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse minifigure series that will be releasing on September 1st, which is Spider-Man Werewolf. A lot of people online say they don't like this, that this is not highly one of the best designs in this CMF series just because it doesn't come with an accessory or doesn't come with a nice detailed design. But come on, look at this. This is highly designed and this is highly rendered in the best way possible. You have this amazing torn suit design with the werewolf minifigure with nice werewolf printing. You even have the tail design that also affects the design of the suit as well. And not just that, look at the mask, look at the headpiece. It just looks so amazing to have that torn Spider-Man mask in this giant werewolf design. It's almost like the werewolf just appeared out of nowhere. So overall, this is a really nice design on the same exact level as Moon Knight, as Sam Wilson's Captain America from the CMF series. This is a top tier set and I can't wait to get this set figure from when the CMF series revealed. And now let's go for the biggest one, the number 1 Spider-Man figure that I personally like. It is Spider-Man 2099 from the new CMF series. Now, I don't need to explain myself why this is the best one of all, because just look at it. Does this not scream to you that this is Spider-Man 2099? That this is the most designed, the most accurate, the most up-to-date version of it? The original one didn't even have leg printing or arm printing, not even a big design. It was just the Spider-Man logo and the Spider-Man mask, and that's it. Look at this one. This one has such nice detailing on the head, the arms, the torso, and the legs, and such a nice, amazing rendition of cape. It looks like it's a translucent piece, like a Vision type of cape from the Avengers Tower, as well as having a Lila minifigure, which honestly looks just so amazing. This is on the exact same level as the Werewolf Spider-Man, as the Zombie Hunter Spider-Man, and one of the best renditions of Spider-Man of all time. Overall, this is my top 10 best Lego Spider-Man renditions in Lego, and I really hope Lego comes up with more and more designs, especially with the last Spider-Verse film, with Spider-Man Brand New Day coming out with that amazing suit design, as well as the Spider-Man PS5 game, or even the brand new Spider-Man Noir show that will be coming out shortly next year, if I remember correctly. But tell me, what is your favorite Spider-Man minifigure? Are you excited for this brand new CMS series? Are you gonna pick it up? I know I am gonna come to like a Lego store or Target or Walmart just to go ahead and grab all 12 of them at once. Let me know down in the comments below and have a great day.